ladies and gentle tips. Yeah. Hey, same gloves even. Hey. What's up? You going up the mountain?
We're gonna go up Old Waterman Canyon.
Oh, that's where I'm going.
Nice.
Go ahead, I'll follow up then. Well, that's an interesting start to a video right there. Damn, there's like a lot of bikes out right now. So today, I wanted to give a little rundown of some YouTube shit and kind of hook it up for some up-and-coming YouTubers, you know, with some knowledge, at least from my experience of what's been going on in the YouTube sphere. And meanwhile, you know, be on the ZX10R and have some beautiful mountain riding going on. So lately, basically as my last video and a few videos before, I've been hit with the yellow circle of death that sucks tips. Oh, they're going up Old Waterman Canyon. That would just be a little slower ride for me right now. Well, anyway, I've been hit with that yellow circle of death. You guys been seeing it getting posted around. But I want to give you guys my little opinion on what the fuck I think is going on behind the scenes that we ain't getting told or seen or seeing. So obviously, there's channels. One specifically I've been watching since he would put his videos up on E-Bomb's World. Is Ownage Pranks, and his is just literally a prank call channel where he does like some booty fuck you back, those kind of videos where he's just doing those. You've probably heard that at one point in time in your life. That's my boy Ownage right there. I'm gonna say my boy like I know him. I don't even fucking know him. I just love the shit out of his videos and so on and so forth. This whole adpocalypse has been smashing the shit out of his channel, man. And he's even been making videos on it, like basically giving us the rundown and all that. And he did this one even experiment where he put a video up, everything was fine, it'd show green, then he'd change his thumbnail and all of a sudden it'd go to yellow. I personally put custom thumbnails on my shit and it's never done that, so obviously this is some issue that's just far in between and fucked out of proportion. Now I see every single person that's had this happen to them that it just literally just appears, and you literally get no notification. And that's true. You'll just one day go through your video manager, and if you're not someone that opens their video manager all the time, then you might be going all this time without it, wondering why the fuck your channel feels like it's going down and shit. And my personal time where I saw shit kind of going downhill was March of this year. March, and we're talking all across the board, not even just motovloggers, but I check motovloggers because a lot of my friends are motovloggers and so on and so forth. When March happened, everybody's shit just went views and everything. Like this whole algorithm made, like if you have the word like gooty hole in your shit, they'd be like, oh, that could be a suspected bad word, I'm gonna flag the video, and the shit would just screw your video. I've come to the conclusion, and when you do that, you have to actually, and when you get that yellow thing, you actually have to go in your video, go to the monetization tab and go, oh, I confirm this is okay for advertisers. I had one where I got, of course, everything where I've gotten pulled over and shit with the word cop and police in it, of course it gets flagged. I've had ones just because it had the word love in the title, it got flagged. I had one called 1000cc Love Machine, back on the 1000cc Love Machine, which is this fucking bike. And it's just, the thumbnail's me on the bike, just like literally this view like this right here. And it's like, bitch! Cut me some slack before I fucking give you my sack across your fucking jugular. Literally, not even your cheek, your jugular. I'm just gonna slap my nuts on your throat and fucking tickle it on your little Adam's apple. Man, it's fucking beautiful out today. So that's one thing I want to give you guys a tip on if you aren't already to it. We're talking tags, video descriptions, titles. Even if you have the words in text in your thumbnail, I'm under the assumption there's something that's reading that. I mean, if this next iPhone's coming out that's unlocking the damn phone with your face, do you really think they can't see text on a thumbnail of the word fuck or oh shit or some dumb shit? That's one thing I've been noticing. I've been doing some research and testing it out. I even have one video I specifically, I'm talking dirty as shit in it, and I specifically put like Disney, love, happy, and all this giddy go, happy go lucky shit in the damn thing. And what happens? That video did really well. Go figure. Coincidence? I think not. But what I think is real shitty behind the scenes is, think about this. Those yellow circles just come up with literally zero notification, and it's up to you to go in there and say it's okay and then have it manually requested. They tell you at that point we can only review videos that gets 1,000 views, so it makes you wait for the next 1,000 views. My last one got 20,000 views before it ever even went back, and it was during its prime thing. It's like I'm under the assumption that ads are back, because I've been hearing ads coming back. I'm under the assumption that they are back, but YouTube's like, oh bitch, and they're taking the biggest part of the cake and leaving you with the fucking broken spoon that they wipe their ass with while eating the cake. I've been on YouTube for 10 years. I've seen a lot of changes and shit going on this website, but I will admit that this is the shittiest I've ever seen it. So that's why I actually feel kind of bad for upcoming YouTubers that are just getting their shit started, because unless you guys are really popping hard, I mean, this ain't gonna be nothing beneficial for you if you're trying to get to that state. Back then, you know, we all started videos for fun. As the channel grows, you get an audience. They start wanting more. As people start wanting more, you start having to grow. I will say, the day I ever see YouTube actually correct their wrongs and start making things better for everybody, I'll give them a pass and you know, be happy and have a hope for everybody that wants to do something with video. And you know, if you're motivated and you put the hard work in, you know, a YouTube channel is a lot of work. And for those people that, you know, do the channels like, for instance, Linus Tech Tips, that do all these little strenuous little shit like tests between this panel versus this panel, this steel dough versus this drill dough, so on and so forth, with all the tech specs and, you know, all these meticulous filmings and sessions. And you know, there's channels out there that take a lot more work than others. And you know, for those guys it sucks, because you know, they might use those few extra dollars they're using for YouTube to pay for making these videos that are really helpful and entertaining for the masses. And you know, like I said, that's what I'm saying, YouTube's gonna kill off its creators that way. So unless you're making videos jacking off fucking Tickle Me Elmos and butt plugging Big Bird, then shit's gonna be shitty out here for you. Me personally, I enjoy making videos. I've been doing this since before money's ever been involved. This is my just one of my favorite things in life that I've done, that I continue to do, and it's just turned into what it is. That's just me personally. Gotta get me a view rope. Woo! Look at this view. So yeah, boys and girls, I'm under the assumption that some shady practices. You're telling me a company like Google can't get their fucking shit straight? A company that owns practically the world, and they can't get their shit straight with this shit? Oh, bitch! You can suck my Google-sized tip.
A few moments later.
All right, ladies and gents. Yeah. So back to my main subject. You know, another thing, you know, I could tell you guys is a buddy of mine started bleeping out curse words in his videos, and I'm sure you guys know who I'm talking about. And he said that it's actually helped him a lot, and he's noticed a significant difference. And so, you know, they actually, you know how they have that closed captioning and it literally reads, you know, words coming out of your mouth? Obviously can read fuck, shit ass bitch, cunt, slut, skank, whore, and everything in between and above. But now they got all of our fingers and alligator assholes, and we're all trying to swim out of the swamp. And real quick, as of this morning, of me making this video, you know, we had that Las Vegas shooting. You know, I don't want to make a whole video about that, but I just want to send my love and everything to everybody that was affected by that, or if anybody lost somebody or is missing anybody or vice versa. You know, as I'm making this video, obviously there's no details as of now that I know, but I just want to you know, add that in there. My thoughts and my loves with you guys. But yeah, if any of you guys feel like your channel hasn't been doing so well since March, you just noticed a steady decline, shit just don't feel good to you anymore, you know, and you haven't tried those few things I just mentioned, give it a whirl. It don't hurt. So I can't lie, there's a lot of guys I love watching on YouTube, and I personally get bummed out when I see them all talking about, you know, getting hit by this, feeling unmotivated, feeling unhappy. You know, some guys, a lot of YouTubers have people on a damn payroll. The guy Ownage pranks himself, like I just mentioned. He pays people to do those animated shorts he does, and who pays for that? It's YouTube. And you know, I personally love those videos, and you know, I don't want to see my favorite guys going down the drain and feeling hurt. I want them to succeed in what they're motivated doing. They're doing what they love, you know. Look at them view ropes. I wish I could just have a house like right on the edge of this and just wake up and go to sleep to that view every day. Princess fucking pushing this Ford to its limits. Look at her smashing. She's gonna fucking eat shit. That cross traffic. My fucking ears are still unpopped. I can't hear a thing. Well, I cannot hear a fucking thing. My ears, they're so clogged. I can't hear shit. Well guys, I'm gonna go ahead and conclude this little video. I hope any of those few little tips can help, you know. We're gonna continue to see how this fucking shitty website evolves. Just keep staying motivated and pumping out that content built in your channel. Shit should hopefully fall into place, and yeah. As always, all links are below if you want to buy one of my shirts or hoodies. Fucking support your boy, and also have some CHEAH! threads on your coochie hole. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the fuck out of that like button. You guys have a real good day. See you guys later. CHEAH.
Yeah!